Do you ever wonder if you're keeping your patients too long in treatment? I'm Bob Tyler, and I help addiction counselors and programs to provide their patients the best possible care. There may be several reasons why we might keep a patient in treatment longer than they really need to be. It could be because maybe they've met the client goals, but they haven't yet met the counselor goals for them. Or it could be that we really like working with a certain client. Or it could be that we're getting some sort of self worth from working with them consciously or unconsciously. Or it could be the money. And so I'm going to share with you a story that came out. It was about 25 years ago in a magazine called LA Weekly that talked about this couple from Arizona had sent their adult child into treatment in the LA area. At the time, it was more expensive than any program I had ever heard of, which was about $60,000 for 30 days. And so they got done with the 30 days. The clinical team thought that they were ready for discharge, called the parents. The owner gets word of this, who wasn't a clinical person, gets word of this and says, "Oh no, there's no way this person should be discharged. We know what happens when they relapse," and calls the parents and apologizes for the clinical team, saying the patient needs to be there at least another 30 days. Now, mind you, this is the owner of the program who stands to gain $60,000 by keeping the patient there another 30 days. Now, regardless of whether or not he was making the right decision, he should not be the person making that decision. It should be the clinical team. You can't possibly make an objective decision when 60 grand is riding on it, right? Even if it was a 50-50 shot, 60 grand definitely tilts it over to the other side. So it's very important to create a firewall between the people making the clinical decisions and the people making the money. And a common guideline for how long we should keep them is their goals are met and they're no longer benefiting from treatment. Jennifer Burton, Dr. Jennifer Burton in Ethics for Addiction Professionals is where I got that. We all want stuff like this to get out there, you guys. So please subscribe, follow, comment, so that we can get word out about this stuff. Thank you.